Hello viewers, welcome to our channel. In the current video, we are going to introduce a dry storage humidity cabinet in which moisture sensitive devices are kept in a controlled environment, but the temperature is ambient. It reads the ambient temperature and displays it along with the humidity range. So this humidity cabinet volume is 180 liter. So you will get this humidity cabinet in a wooden secure packing. We have taken out this cabinet from the wooden packing and now it is wrapped in a cling film. Let's start and let's unpack it. Now we can see that the cabinet has been unpacked and you can watch that there are 4 shelves placed on top of this cabinet. So we will explain you how these shelves are fixed inside this cabinet, and you can also watch there are 2 doors, and each door is provided with a handle, self-locking handle. Let's see how we can use this handle to open the door. There is a marking there. Press, push, the handle will pop up. Rotate it anti-clockwise and then pull the door. So this is how the door is open. And if you proceed in the reverse direction, then the door will be locked. Same thing happened with the other door as well. You can also watch that there is a ESD safe terminal which is used to connect the ESD safe strap that we will explain to you later. And let's move to the rear side. You can watch that this is a desiccator module. It basically contains the zeolite material which absorbs the humidity, and there is a strip provided on the rear side. It is basically used to connect this dry cabinet to the external grounding point. So it is recommended to connect this metal strip to the ESD safe grounding or electrical grounding point so that this cabinet is properly grounded. And then you can watch there are 4 wheels, 2 on the rear side and 2 on the front side, and the front wheels are equipped with locking mechanism to so that the cabinet just maintains the stability, and the rear wheels are without locks. So as you can see that along with the 4 shelves, few other parts are also supplied along with this cabinet. You can watch that an operating manual along with the calibration certificate is supplied along with this dry cabinet, and there is one power cord which is used to connect this cabinet to the external power source. This is a wrist strap, and there are few clamps also which we will use to connect this shelves inside the cabinet. And there are a set of keys also which is used to lock the doors. Let's see how we can use this key to lock the door. Just move it anti-clockwise and you can see now the door is locked, and with the help of key only it can be unlocked. So now let's see how we can fix this shelf inside the cabinet. Let's take a shelf first, open the door, and we are using 4 clamps to fix the shelf. See, slots are provided inside this cabinet to adjust the height of the cabinet. This is how we can fix the shelf with the help of 4 clamps. Similarly, we can fix other slabs also with the help of 4 clamps. See, the slots are provided, so we can adjust the width between the 2 shelves by using these slots. So let's fix the other shelves also. Now we have fixed the other slab also. Now all the slabs has been kept inside the dry cabinet. So let's close this door again. Now we are connecting this dry cabinet to the external power source. Let's see where it is connected. There is a socket provided on the rear side of this desiccator. So let's connect it on one side to the desiccator, and on the other side it is connected to the AC source. Switch it on. Now we can see that display is on. Now we have taken the ESDCF strap. Let's remove this crocodile clip and use this banana socket and insert it here in this socket, and then we should wear the wrist strap. So it is always recommended to wear the wrist strap before opening the doors. So the operator should wear the wrist strap before opening the door, so that the static sensitive devices kept inside the cabinet remain safe. So we can see that temperature and humidity is displayed on the front visual display, and the humidity range is 10 to 50% in this dry cabinet, and it is displaying the ambient temperature. So temperature is fixed, it cannot be varied. However, we can vary the humidity level from 10 to 50. So let's set desired humidity level. First, press this humidity button. HS will be displayed. Then using up button, we can increase the humidity level. Suppose if we want to set the humidity level at 15% RH, so now we have set by using this humidity button first, then by using the up button. So we will just leave our finger, and the humidity will be set. Now the actual humidity it is measuring is 58, but the set humidity is 15% RH, and we can also see that we have kept a RH meter to verify the internal humidity, which will stabilize later, and slowly after a few hours or after overnight operation it will achieve the set humidity level of 15%, because the desiccator is on and it is absorbing the moisture rapidly. So in the next step we will see how this cabinet is calibrated. Let's press this humidity button once again. HS will be displayed, then press it one more time. HC stands for humidity calibration. Suppose here we can see that 54 is displayed, and if in the hygrometer kept inside the cabinet a different value is displayed, we can calibrate it by using this up or down button. Suppose if the actual value is observed is lower than the set value, then we can use up button to match that value, and vice versa. Other function is press this humidity button thrice, then you will enter this high humidity level. It stands for HH stands for humidity level high. Then we can set the desired high humidity level. Here we will set more than 50. You can set the humidity level according to your choice also. The window will be set, and if the humidity shoots beyond that range, then the alarm will be heard. This is the high humidity level is 50, then we press low. We can also set according to our choice. We will set here 45, because the set humidity level is 55. We are just setting these values to explain you in a better way. So high humidity level was 50, set was 50, humidity level low was 45. Now we will activate the buzzer. Let's resume back, and let it go to the default display mode. Now the temperature is 20 and humidity level is 53. If we press this set button for a few seconds, you can hear an alarm. This alarm is blowing because the humidity level is beyond the set humidity alarming range, because we have set 50 as high humidity level and 45 as low humidity level. Now the humidity level is 53, which is above the higher humidity level which was set 50. So that's why this buzzer is blowing. So we can switch this alarm off also by pressing this set button for a few seconds. Now the alarm is off. So you can activate this alarm if you want to do it. Otherwise you can keep this humidity cabinet silent as well. Now next setting is temperature setting. So I reiterate that we cannot change the temperature, and the display and sensor kept inside this cabinet only reads the ambient temperature. So you can also watch a USB slot which is used to connect this humidity cabinet to your PC or laptop. So with the help of this USB connection, we can record real-time data of humidity and temperature level, and we can keep record of the humidity level and temperature level it maintains. So you need to buy extra software and the connecting cable from us, and which is available at extra cost. So with the help of that software and the connecting cable, you will be able to record the humidity and temperature level which is constantly displayed on the uh, display. So but that is optional. If you want to buy, you are welcome. If you don't want to buy, then it's your choice. So in this entire video we have illustrated the this dry cabinet, its various features, and we have also explained how you can set the desired humidity level and other features also, like ESD property, connections, and other parameters as well. So we regularly keep this dry cabinet in our ready stock. So you are welcome to send your inquiries for this dry cabinet and other dry cabinet as well. uh, Thanks for watching this video till the very end. Have a nice day. Enjoy.